Okay, so I have another topic I wanted to touch on. And that one today is gonna be childhood pain. Okay? Now, I feel like it's something that not enough of us are ever talked to about as we get older. How we're loved as a child or how we're made to feel as a child is everything. It affects everything. It affects who we are when we become adults. It affects how we treat people as adults. It affects how we give and receive love as adults. And it's not something that enough parents talk to their kids about. They don't talk to their kids about the pain that they have inside. And take it from me, you grow up and you get really confused about where your anger is coming from, where your pain is coming from, and it's not an easy journey to find out what's wrong on your own. It's hard. I know. I've been on this journey like true for probably the past year of my life. I have been finally learning to let my anger go and love more and stop with the hatred and try really hard, to keep negativity to a minimum, because I grew up really angry. I grew up really angry, really lost, and I don't know, like I said, I just feel like there's so many topics and there's so many things that not enough of us... pulling over. There's an ambulance. Anyways, I feel like it's just something that not enough of us get to talk about. And I think that's because a lot of us don't know why we're angry, or why we treat people the way we do, or why we, hurt so bad, or why we pick the partners that we pick, right? That's a great example. Why do you pick the men or the women that you pick? Okay, now you have to look back based upon how you grew up, how you felt as a child, how you felt about love as a child. How your parents make you feel is going to base who you are as a human being, who you are as an adult. You know what I mean? And that's something that's so important. And I feel like I said, not enough people really get it or understand. And I know I've talked to countless amounts of my friends who are lost and angry and making really awful choices and just kind of don't really know why or where or what. And I just, so I think one of my wishes, it would be for parents to just talk to their kids more. I didn't really realize my issues with my upbringing until recently. I always blamed things on certain upbringing details, like, I never had a father, or blah, blah. But I really grew up really, really angry, and that really molded and shaped who I was. I was an ugly, ugly person for a really long time. People didn't want to be around me, people didn't want to even talk to me or come for me advice. And now it's like, I just did this soul searching and I figured out what was going on with myself, and I started to heal. I really started to heal because I didn't want the anger and the pain and the imprisonment in your own mind. Being angry is a burden. It's heavy. It traps you, and it dictates your life, and it dictates your every move. It dictates how you do things, and it dictates how you treat people, and it dictates your happiness, and we all have control over our happiness, whether we realize it or not. We have more control than we think, you know what I'm saying? So talk to your kids. If you're noticing, even, our friends, I know I posted that video yesterday about our friends and asking each other if we're okay. It's just really nice to just be able to talk about stuff sometimes, you guys. So yeah, thanks for listening again to one of my rants. Subscribe, the deal. And give me your feedback, comments. How do you feel about this topic? And, are you hiding any kind of pain or suffering that maybe you don't realize? Let's talk about it. All right, guys, thanks.